Hello YouTubers, and welcome to Deal's Prime Review channel. Today we have a special review for the JIAYU G2F, and this is a quad-core 1.3 GHz phone. In this review we'll just show the phone in action, and we're actually trying to download the Antutu benchmark, so we'll see if it downloads by the time that we finish the review. So we'll also do some web browsing. Before we get started though, I want to remind you just to like our video. Also, subscribe to the Deal's Prime Review channel, and there should be a link to the JIAYU G2F inside of our YouTube video description. And we'll just check on the Antutu, what it's doing. So we'll show you the build of the phone, the accessories. Thought it was already installing, but I guess not. And the build, so here it is. It's a nice rubbery plastic finish. It's kind of like the G4. There's an 8 megapixel camera on the back here. Speaker. And we have a micro USB charging / data cable port right here. This looks like either a mic. Yeah, that's the mic down at the bottom here next to it. The top here we have a power / sleep button and a 3.5mm headphone jack, volume up, volume down. In the front here we have actually 3 touch panels down here, 3 touch buttons down at the bottom, and there is a camera on the front here. That should be a 3 megapixel camera. Looks like Antutu X is actually downloaded, so we'll probably save the Antutu benchmark test just for our part 2, just because it's going to take us a while to run it. Okay, so let's check out some of the icons here. So we have a Play Store, clock, video player, flashlight, which is on the back here next to the camera. We have this is kind of like a Chinese app store there. FM radio, game center, which is also a lot of Chinese games. Down here we have a phone. So it has a nice little speakerphone and vibration when you touch it. Okay, and no vibration or sound on the when you take a message, text a message. So here are some of the system apps. Calculator and sound recorder under tools. This is a iReader program which you can uninstall if you want. Just take a picture of the box. Okay, and you actually we have to actually insert a SD card before you can take a picture. So, but it looks like it's really clear, and you can it's really easy to autofocus or whatever. It's a nice 8 megapixel camera on that. There's still a media player there. Okay, let's just check out settings. This does have Bluetooth. Chat about phone. The G2F 1.3 gigahertz quad core phone. 10 language and input for our international viewers. Okay, so it only has a few Asian languages supports, but I'm sure you can download keyboards from Play Store. So it's like 4 gigabytes memory with about 2.4 gigabytes free, and we'll just check out the apps, the pre-installed apps. So 2.2 gigabytes free on storage. Here you can see that there. So SD card, there's nothing installed. So RAM, 512 megabyte RAM. Oh no, sorry, 1 gigabyte RAM with 507 megabytes free, and the other half is used up for the apps. We'll just scroll through all the apps here real quick. So we actually waited for a long time to get this phone in, and you see it actually has quite a few apps pre-installed. So you can delete any ones that you don't want. Okay, now let's do some web browsing, and I believe that we were on Deals Prime. Let's just go up back, wait. And once you get here, you can just do a search for, this is our mobile version site. You can either do a search for JIAYU or just JIAYU G2F, or even better, G2F. But this will show us all the results. There we are. Okay, so 1280 by 720 pixel resolution screen. There's a 1.3 gigahertz MTK6582 CPU quad core. So it says dual SIM, dual standby. Okay, so there's a listing there. Let's just maybe open a couple other windows. Okay, so nice and fast. Okay, so just about wraps up this review of the JIAYU G2F. Just want to remind you to make sure to like the dealsprime.com review channel. Subscribe, as we upload new phones and tablets almost daily. And there's a link to the JIAYU G2F inside of our YouTube video description. Let me just start the Antutu benchmark download so we can get that underway, and we'll be right back with a live Antutu benchmark test. Thanks for watching. Oh, okay, actually, you know what, while this is running, I'll show you the accessories, and maybe if it's the Antutu is fast enough, we'll make this all-in-one. Okay, so here we can see that this has a really, like, this is like the Chinese specs, so it will not ship out with this. It has a wall charger, and this is 5 volts 1 amp. This is a US style plug. If you're in the UK, Europe, Australia, it'll come with your country's power plug adapter, free, only from Deals Prime. And a data cable. So this is you can plug this into the USB wall charger here, or just directly into the phone and into the computer to transfer files. And there's a free YouTube promo gift. to screen protector. Now in order to get this screen protector though, you need to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo gift, and you can do that inside the order notes section during checkout. Now in order to see the order notes section, you need to actually register on dealsprime.com and then log in and then check out through our website instead of checking like don't click PayPal Express. Just you can just check out just directly through our website, and then the order notes section asks us to please include the free YouTube promo screen protector, and we will. It's a nice $5 value. And you can see here that this looks like the TDS CDMA model, so we'll have to confirm the frequencies. So there is also a 3GW CDMA model, and the CDMA model supports 2100 megahertz and quad band GSM. So looks like Antutu is just about finished, so we'll actually just make this all in one review. So again, just make sure to like our video. Okay, so it gets a nice score of 16,913. And check out the details here. So quad core 1.3 gigahertz CPU, 1 GB DDR3 RAM, Mali 400 GPU, and we'll just go to device info. JIAYU G2F, 1280 by 720 pixel resolution screen, 8.3 megapixel camera. Now this does have root access. That does not mean that it comes rooted though. 4 GB DDR3, 4 GB ROM with about half of that free. 4.3 IPS screen with 320 DPI, and a 2 megapixel camera on the front. And this does have built-in GPS / AGPS. Okay guys, so again, this gets a score of 16,913. Great phone. There's a link to the JIAYU G2F inside of our YouTube video description. It goes to dealsprime.com. Make sure to like our video, subscribe, and thanks for watching.